What up? It's your boy Dick Incredible Man, and I'm back at it again, like back, because I just dropped 2 chapters, and I'm doing 2 more chapters of BEASTARS, man. Yes, this is chapter 11, and it's titled "Like Glass on Your Gums." Hey, don't you get it, you sleaze bags? So we have one guy shouting angrily at another group of people. Yeah, and they look like they could care less. Look at this article. School paper, School Wave, published by the PR team. The drama club receives the school's honor award. Lewis is the leading actor of the drama club. Why didn't you put a good photo of his face? Well, are you guys really a part of the drama team? Look at their faces. Like, yeah, man, like we tried, okay? The females love that small face and big eyes of his. If you had put a close up of him in that article, we'd sell twice as many issues. We sell our issues 50 yen each. If you don't get your act together, we'll lose all our money for the ink. Head of the PR team, a black rat. But he was on stage and then he left through the back door. They couldn't take a good photo. Don't make excuses when you can't even make a good scoop. Don't you guys get it? He's off panel. So then we see the head of the PR team munching on some sunflower seeds. It's all about the money. You just gotta focus on Lewis. Got it? So then we have someone with a camera looking surprised and like they're scared. There are going to be 2 performances for the next 2 days. So at tomorrow's performance, you'll need to get as many close-up pics for Lewis as you possibly can for our big special issue coming up. So today you're going to start working out your plan after you finish selling this trash issue. Dude, like they put hard work into that issue. You did not have to call it trash. So we're off. So then we have like a door for the PR team and everyone's walking out of it and they're looking like they're exhausted from listening to him rant about what was going on. Wow, the head was pretty cute. Did you see how he was biting his sunflower seeds? Well, he looked pretty frantic. We should work hard for the PR team. Yeah, close-up pics for Lewis, huh? Let's get together in the auditorium tomorrow. Let's go. Okay. My camera's kind of broken. It wouldn't work at all yesterday. What? That ain't good. What are we gonna do about tomorrow? I don't have many options. I'll take 2 days to have my camera fixed so I can... It'll take 2 days so I can have my camera fixed so I can only take pictures in the second performance. I'm pretty sure the issue would be pretty much done by then. So then we have everyone, they're just selling their newspapers. Well, it's better than not taking any pictures at all. I want to send a report if this issue sells well. I'm going to take my camera to the repair shop. Well, we're selling quite a lot right now. One issue is 50 yen. We've sold so much just by putting the words drama club in the headline. Lewis' charisma is insane. Dude, that's crazy that they sold it just because Lewis's picture's in the headline. I know he's like super popular in the school, but still, that's crazy. I think I might get a good picture on the second day, huh? Anyone would get a little careless on the second day, right? What if Lewis the actor suddenly fell to the ground? That'd make for a scandalous scoop. Oh, so okay, I see you. Oh, so Lewis is taking painkillers. And he's got to wrap up his ankle. So he's like really, really hurting. Dude, every time I'm so amazed, like when they do these close-up shots of everything that's going on, it's always fantastic. I've gone this far by toughing it out, but it's gotten so bad. The harder I work my body, the more it breaks down. Hey, don't be so cruel. It's too late to be feeling sorry for yourself. Is he? Oh, I get it. He's talking to himself, but it's like the mask of Adler is kind of portraying everything that's going on as well. That's a nice comparison. See, stuff like this is what makes this manga fantastic. You've known ever since the day you were born that your body wasn't made for fighting. It was made to be preyed on, just like the others. Excuse me? And then Legosi walks through the room. He caught him talking to himself, so that's the first sign you're going crazy. But that was a nice transition the way that happened. We have Lewis' son kind of talking to himself, kind of figuring everything out, and saying that he's just meant to be preyed upon. And then we have Legosi walk in the room, and you see you see what it's so good. Then Lewis like, look, what are you doing, Legosi? Why are you in here? I can't surpass the predators no matter how hard I try. Are you feeling all right? Is there something wrong? Nothing's wrong. You're supposed to knock before you enter here. I'm sorry, I did knock, but you didn't answer, so I was worried. See, Legosi's a friend, man. Do you need something? I'm in charge of your spotlight for tomorrow, so I need to confirm some things. That's right. Right, that's you. I read that wrong. Last rehearsal, I tried fading the spotlight longer than usual. Yeah, I noticed. Do you think that that's good, or do you like how it was before? I think it's good since it's the final act, and well, I think it's better to emphasize that lingering feel. I'm not really sure. I figured I'd decide based on your opinion. Goodness, your body language is so assertive. Then Legosi looks like, what, you're talking about me? I don't. Oh, sorry, I'm always cutting my nails, but they end up growing right back the next day. So you're saying that you can't go against your true nature? And you don't like that? Even though you can't even hide it? Okay, so then we get to another panel where, like, you can tell Lewis is like angry about everything that's going on. He's not mad at Legosi, but he's just mad at himself and him not being a predator and everything. So then we have this panel where he shoves Legosi against the wall. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Why don't you ever utilize your strength? You don't need to restrain yourself. What? I want you to show me your fangs. What? What are you saying, Lewis Senpai? Well, it's against the law for carnivores to bear their fangs against herbivores. Don't label me as a herbivore. That's boss status. I don't get what I said. That's boss status. I hate your reserved personality. Large bred carnivores like you irritate me the most. So then he sticks his hand straight into Legosi's mouth. Drop the act. Be serious for once. Bite me, Legosi. Bite me. Look at that. That's how you do stuff, man. You can see everything. You see like how the lines are in the gum of his mouth. You see the fangs, and you see that, like, you can see Lewis-san's reflection in his fangs, and when he bared into his finger. That is detail, son. That is detail. And then he didn't really like fully bite him, but like his fangs kind of just nicked the skin a little bit. Let go. Legosi's pissed, man. Look, he's pissed. That is a nice shot as well. Lewis-san looking surprised and shaken up. Cough, cough, cough. Or, sorry, I have to be reserved. My strength as a wolf is a liability to me, but you're different. Your strength is an asset to you. Legosi's telling Lewis that, like, I can't let go because if I do, something bad could happen. But you're so strong that you... That's good, man. I hope they become best friends, man. Everyone thinks that you're strong for the right reasons, and that's what they want to see tomorrow. I'm sorry for taking up your time. I'll come again some other time. So Legosi leaves, and Lewis is still looking like he's just going through some stuff. I really didn't want to hear that from you. Oh man, he's talking to himself, but it's like Adler mask is kind of conveying some stuff as well. Dude, that is legit, man. This whole see, I know why people love this manga so much, man. Because chapters like this wasn't really like everything else. It was just a nice laid back story, and we focused pretty much on Lewis and selling some issues of the school newspaper. But you felt everything that happened in this chapter. See, man, I knew it. Okay, let's get into chapter 12, man. A radiant despot. That's another nice picture. There's a feverish excitement coming from the front of the auditorium. There must be a long line of students waiting to get inside. That's like when they show like a whole wide shot of the school is actually very, very nice. Males, females, carnivores, herbivores. There's one thing they all want to see. Lewis, the red deer, as Adler. That's a nice shot. Failure is not an option. Failure on stage is the same as death. Oh man, then he's walking on his ankle, and like they showed like they put lines and stuff around it to show that like it's excruciating pain even for him to walk. I have to do this today and tomorrow. I'll be fine. After I make it through these two performances, I'm going straight to the hospital. Lewis-san, there All here. You think you could say a word or two? Sure, I'm coming. I'm used to the pressure. I've been through these performances many times before, all from one method, by not focusing on my surroundings. Oh, dude, look at the intensity that they showed. It's all black, and like Lewis is drawn in like a white outline, and like, oh man, me. I can only believe in myself. Now then, looks like everyone's present, and no one else beyond that curtain. Are the new students seeing our stage for the first time? They're waiting to see us get on stage. It's all right. We just have to do it like we always do. Goodness, our rehearsals have been wonderful. Inadequate, actually. It goes to show that it takes more than a bad incident to break our morale. I don't care about our morale right now. This club is special because I am a part of it. You know, honestly, when I first saw Lewis, I was like, and when we first introduced to him, I was like, he's so pompous and I don't really care for him. But every chapter I read, I tend to like this character so much more, and I don't mind him being pompous or arrogant like that. I mean, I actually look forward to him coming and saying something that's super arrogant. I love that. When we get on stage, we're going to show them that we're living life to the fullest. You got that? Make sure, make yourselves useful to me. Got it. Okay, 10 minutes to the performance. Everyone go back to your positions. Legacy's got on his stagehand gear. Hey, look, I see you. Legacy's looking surprised. Lewis, son, we're going to put the mask on, right? And then Legacy bows. This is how it should be. There will be no one to get in my way. This is my fight and mine alone. I think I'm the only one who noticed. Legacy noted I caught the smell of poultice from Lewis' son. He was acting really strange yesterday. His pep talk sounded like he was directing his words at himself. Is something wrong with him? Lewis' son is almost done with his makeup. How are the lights? Oh, the lights are ready. That's a nice shot where he's putting on the mask. Lewis' son, I'm putting on the mask. Raise your chin a little bit. I can feel Adler's power surging through me. Does this feel okay? Yes, no problem. Lewis' son is ready to go. All right, I'm going to give them a good show. So everyone's looking on and looking like they're ready to see the show. Feast your eyes. A wounded reaper is now on stage. He runs on stage, and they kind of put like some emphasis on his ankle in that part of the shot. So then we see that, and this is my life. Lewis's acting in the first performance was breathtaking. The heroic reaper, whose body would shake when he gasped for air, had taken the breath away from the audience as they gazed in awe. Everyone's looking surprised, and okay, I see you. His radiance would last all the way through the final scene. Ellen, you came back. Thank goodness, for I have no greater desire than to be with you. I am a reaper. Our deaths are proof of our love for each other. Ellen, will you understand once you've departed? Okay, I see you, Lewis' son. I see you. So then we have him acting out that scene. It's a full nice shot. We see glimpses of audience members. Lewis' son kind of just portraying everything that he's feeling, and then everyone starts clapping the stage and everything, and like they put so much emphasis on this particular part right here. It looks fantastic, man. Like they like splurge like some of the it's so hard to describe, but it looks so good. It's over. The curtains are closing. I can hear the audience clapping. The final scene was executed perfectly. I did it. I can't feel my leg anymore. How am I still up? I actually managed to do it even with my injured left leg. Did you guys see that? I did it. I actually did it. What? Lewis, son, call an ambulance. Hey, what are you yelling about? Can't you hear all the clapping? He passed out. He passed out. The pain was too much. He couldn't take it. Let's start the curtain call already. Lewis, son, he's down. Lewis. Oh, dude. You know what? I'm doing another chapter, man. Let's get into chapter 13. Chapter 13, Yin Yang Stripes. Okay. So then we kind of see everyone pretty much standing around, and they're kind of thinking or kind of going through the motions. Then we have the leader of the drama club, Ning. Lewis senpai, it's fine. I can get up myself. Lewis-san, he got up. He's looking puzzled and wonder what's going on. Everyone looking at him suspicious, like, what did you do? Wait, there's one thing I need to know first. Did the audience see me fall? Oh, so they're all in the hospital room with him. Dude, they saw you fall. Like, they saw you pass out on stage. And then everyone's looking like, well, should we tell him? No. When you fell, the curtain was already closed. None of the audience saw it. Whew. Good. So, just for the record, it's 8 o'clock, right? Now, and this is the infirmary, the doctor says, you have a stress fracture in your left foot, and you're not in any condition to take part in tomorrow's performance. He's looking so surprised, like, why can't I perform? Hey, Bill, why'd you have to say it like that? Actor team second year high schooler Bill Bengal Tiger. Well, what do you mean? I mean, I don't see how beating around the bush is going to help him. And this is Lewis senpai we're talking about, but still, the head's right. You need to learn some tact. You're so insensitive. And then Legosi's looking like, well, yeah, Lewis actually managed to get through the first day with a fracture in his foot. Oh, Lewis-san, that performance was amazing. Yeah, it gave me chills. We were having a talk about what we should do tomorrow. Yeah, but we don't have any ideas, even though we came here to see you. What's this? They're taking pity on me? But we can't just cancel the second performance, you know? So, hey, stop it. Why are you all pitying me? Stop it. We're going to find a stand-in for you so you can take your time resting. Hey, is my broken foot an excuse to treat me like a defenseless creature? No, we're not. Don't break down. Calm down. I'm Lewis. I'm always calm and collected. Sorry. I'm fine. Dude, that is so nice, man. Bill, I want you to be my stand-in for tomorrow. You'll be playing Adler. You'll be playing as Adler. Do you think you're up for it? Do you really think I can do it? Yes, of course. You're a distinguished actor in the team. And most of all, I've taken a liking to your courage for informing me of my condition without any needless consideration. Look, see, that's what makes Lewis Beast. It shall be you. Whoa. Dude already has he has the mask and he's grabbed everything in the room. He's already portraying the part. Like he already got it. Yep. Oh, I'm really counting on you, Bill. You need to work really hard for the next 2 hours. Don't worry about me. I already memorized all of Adler's movements and lines. You should be more worried about him. Legosi, you think you can do it? You've got nothing to worry about. Your role is just a mook with a small lines. I've done the same role, and let me tell you, it's easy. So Legosi's gonna get a part in the play. It's absolutely legit, man. This is a strange turn of events. That's gonna be boss, man. I can't wait to see it. Bill was one of 3 actors who played as mooks, but since he was given the role for Adler, there was one less actor to play a mook. Okay, so Legosi's getting his part. So we got the stage crew and Bill's trying to get into character. What are we supposed to do? There's no one in the dance and actor teams who can be a substitute. Can you find someone who looks similar to you who has the spare time? Maybe someone in the stage crew. And that's where he came in with Legosi. Legosi was standing up in the first panel. And then next thing you know, in the next panel, he squinted down so he doesn't stand as tall as everyone else. I've been in the drama club for years. But this has to be the first time I had to be an actor. You should know how we're supposed to move since you always saw the action scene from your spotlight. Why don't we take it easy? This isn't good. I have slow reflexes. Ooh, dude. So Bill charged straight at Legosi without giving him any practice or rehearsal. Oh, wow. Nice try. Nice. How? Now that's the power of a great wolf. You look happy. Hey, look. Of course I'm happy. I never thought there'd be a day where I could go all out on stage. Oh, because he's a Bengal tiger and Legosi's strong enough to compete with him in force-wise. Okay, I see you. They're practicing, right? Yeah, they're just taking it really seriously. And then Bill's looking so serious in his face, man. Hey, Legosi, there's no real reason that carnivores like us shouldn't be allowed to stand out. Tomorrow, I'll finally get to show everyone. So he's content with having to snake this role like this, and he's just going to try to show everyone because they're carnivores and they kind of get looked upon in the school that if strong animals live strong, they can shine like stars. So then we have everyone on looking as this goes on. The fight practice still continues to go on. You're a wolf and I'm a tiger. There won't be any false pretenses in our fight. That's true because they're both carnivores. Tomorrow's performance is going to be a blast. Let's do our best. Yeah, we're both carnivores. I'd like to know where his positive attitude comes from. Legosi-kun. Hey there. Are you done rehearsing? Who is she? Hey, Els. Yeah, it is. I guess you're done practicing with the dance team. Oh, okay, that's the chick. Okay, yeah, I remember her. Yeah, let's talk. Let's walk back together. Phew. There's been nothing but accidents lately, but I think the performance will go great tomorrow. I think so too. Bill's an incredible guy. I'm sure it'll be great. You're incredible too, Legosi. Bill likes to act brave, but I think he's really nervous. So then we see Bill looking kind of nervous. When he was encouraging you, he was probably directing those words at himself so he can make it through the performance. That's why I want you to support him tomorrow the best way you can. I'll cheer you both on. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Wow, you can smile, Legosi-kun. What? Yeah, like any other guy. Someday you will be acknowledged by everyone. You're easily misunderstood, but everyone's sure to see you for your friendly wolf that you are. Make the performance great. Make the performance a great one. See you tomorrow. Legacy's looking surprised and waits in the best way I can, huh? I don't know about going along with Bill's mindset, but tomorrow I think I'll just do what I can. Okay, man. I loved it. And every time I always find myself enjoying each and every chapter and getting different perspectives from different animals and different classes and different clubs that they're in and stuff. So I love seeing that, and like I keep saying, I keep finding myself enjoying Louis' son so much every time he's around, and I expect him to be pompous and arrogant, and I love seeing that from him. And Legacy's got an acting role. I'm super excited about that, and we get to see Bill in this acting role, and I want to see how that plays out because they're both carnivores and they don't have to hold back anything. They're kind of going to unleash all of their power in the fight scene, so like to show everyone that the carnivores can handle this, that they don't need any herbivores in there. So I enjoyed all 3 chapters, man, and like I said, it wasn't like anything spectacular like the other chapters where like it just threw some major stuff in there, but the stuff that I got, I enjoyed it so much. I loved everything, and I love just getting world building and character building in the story like that. I don't need like all of the action that comes in everything. I enjoy that, and it's absolutely fantastic, let's be real. But the moments like this in all 3 of these chapters were very slowed down, but they were very, very good, man. I enjoyed each moment. This is your boy Dick Incredible. Don't forget to smash that like button until you can't smash it anymore. Comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them. And subscribe, but only if you really want to, man. And remember that anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life, man. And BEASTARS made manga wonderbar, man. Peace out.